Let's do a little bit of it. Maybe like this. Maybe a little bit lower. Okay, prova. And the quality is shit. Why? Well, I'll try with this for now. Two. Like this. Maybe. Okay. So, what's happening here? I didn't really think of carrying on. And that's because basically the main point of this was to record something for, of course, something for I'm speaking such a like an idiot because I'm listening to my voice as well at the same time. They're recording this for Sophia and anything in the future, anyone in the future that, like me or anyone else, I would like to witness what we used to do or how we would spend time. That kind of stuff. And but Sophia was really important as a thing, like as a connection. And of course, it kind of lost meaning. I'm just checking the noise. Let's try a fight first, right? Let's find some enemies and see how loud it actually gets. That's the only thing I'll find in a... If I listen this, I think it's fine. For now, I think it's fine, but I'll check again in a bit when it gets more loud. Let me just swap earphones. I'm gonna talk a little bit more normally now because I don't hear my voice anymore. I want more volume from me because I cannot really hear much of the volume in game. So let's increase this. And then let's put down OBS, I suppose. So OBS is basically this. If I go -5 and then -5. Let's see. Okay, wait. I need to hear my voice again and the volume of the game. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's see. that's a good balance. What the fuck? Okay, let's go back to the earphones. So. Yeah, I was trying to say that it lost kind of meaning because Sophia doesn't really, for whatever reason it is, I'm not gonna go too much into detail about that right now, maybe in the future. But for whatever reason, she just doesn't use these videos, or she will not probably use these videos in the future either. At least as it stands, as of now. And because of that, it's like, you know, one of the main reasons just went down a bit. Wait. So last time I kind of played on my own for like half an hour, walking around this region. Didn't do much else other than walking around. And found a little village or something. And then yeah, I collected the map piece here. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't look at anything like here or here. So yeah, but when I was thinking, should I carry on, should I not carry on? Do I play on my own and blah blah blah. I thought I would carry on in a little bit of a different style. So I know that I like Elden Ring a lot. If it's not one of my favorite games, it's because of course Bloodborne exists, I think. And I mean, I don't love it so much. I love some parts of Elden Ring a bit, like a lot. But the rest, I like it. I like it a lot as a game. As of Bloodborne, for example, I mainly like it. I mean, I mainly love it. So it's basically my favorite game. I think Elden Ring is a good candidate for kind of a not a background, but kind of a background for me narrating a bit of my life. Because that's one of the things I want to do as well, like just record somehow as a diary. What I do, what I don't do, what I might think, what I don't think. Nothing too crazy, nothing too specific. Well, no, it's going to be specific, but it's not going to be like very, I don't know, studied or structured. I'm going to like write down all the things that I remember, all the things that I find in my gallery and stuff. And kind of try to share them here with myself for the future, and for anyone that is just nosy and curious, whether it's now or in 100 years. And yeah, so I was thinking, you know, as I play the game and I kind of experience the game again and then the DLC for the first time without knowing anything, I can, in some moments where I'm not so focused on, you know, everything else in the game, I can just narrate some stuff of my week, my days, the past, maybe the future, anything. I think that's pretty good idea, because I can put two things that I like, two things that I would have liked to do, so I keep a record of me experiencing one of the things that I like the most, that inspires me the most, for the silly shit that I do in my daily life. Or not inspires, but that resonates with what I like and what I do in my daily life, really. It has inspired me as well, but it's after resonating, really. I didn't really get inspired much by From Software, stuff like that. But certainly it resonated with me. And that's the narration, mainly. The narration is some kind of the philosophy behind certain things, certain choices. So yeah, in moments where, for example, you know, I'm exploring the peninsula and I'm not so taken away or so much going into the details on what I'm doing and what I'm expressing or living with the game, I can just narrate some stuff, and then that could be good for my other desire. I don't know, desire maybe is a strong word, but my other little desire to keep a record of certain things that happen, or the thoughts that I have on certain things that happen, really. At least, yeah, the thoughts, the narrating part of it. Because I already take a lot of videos, pictures, and record things on the moment. I don't really record my thoughts after, or, you know, reflection and stuff like that, not as much. You can find those mainly on my chat with people or Sophia. So it would be good to find also this kind of shape in a live recording, post live recordings. Well, so I was thinking of starting with exploring this area. Maybe not all of it, but going here and see what it is, what's there. I, of course, can't remember pretty well what's there. At least in long lines and this castle and stuff. I didn't think there were people on these boats. I don't remember them. Were there people on the boats in the first patches of the game? Anyway, so yeah, and while I do that, I was thinking if there are some dead moments. I was thinking of just talking about me coming to Spain. Another day, maybe I'll talk about me in England. In some cases, I'll go as much detail as possible. In some cases, I don't know if I'll be bothered. In some cases, I think it's gonna be maybe useful to keep or important to keep a fresh record of what this version of Johan thinks of what he lived and that kind of stuff. And one day I think I'll talk about Japan and everything I remember from last year. Maybe I'll talk about certain people specifically, certain events specifically. Maybe I'll talk again about certain things that I already talked about already, but maybe in a different way, in a different, more detail or less detail or whatever. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. And you know, whoever, of course, it's gonna be some content that, I don't want to call it content, but it's gonna be some kind of videos that people and myself, we are gonna watch only if we really, you know, have the time and the will to listen to someone. And that's very similar to the documentary I made in Japan. It's kind of the same idea that I keep having with me. Yeah, we can. I can start maybe trying to play and talk at the same time. That's gonna be maybe the challenge as well, because I want to talk about certain things, and when I talk about things, I need really all of my focus to actually make sense of what I'm saying. And playing at the same time, especially a game like this, it's really hard. Because at the same time, I don't want to just keep it as a background thing. I want to live it properly. There we go. So, of course, I'm not gonna comment it as if I'm doing some let's play or some shit like that. I just want to play it and share it as if I had Sophia next to me. And what I would do, what I would explain if I wanted to share this with a person that is close to me. I think it's pretty clear that I'm not here to make some kind of content or to make some to have some product for like an audience or some shit like that. I don't give a fuck. These are the reasons. What I just said are the reasons I have for what I'm doing, really. That's it. So those monsters, fuck that shit. I'm not engaging or wasting my time with all that shit. Yo, what the fuck? There's so many. No. Let's just see what's around here then. Torrent, come on. It's been a while now that I've played this. So I remember I left the little... Oh, there's something. Little wolf behind. That I don't remember yet. What the fuck? How to take his attention. No, listen. Wait. Oof. No, I don't think so. I do not enjoy that kind of game. I feel like I'm not really checking. This kid is gonna just fuck me up, isn't it? That's it. Okay. Where's the grace? I love it. Oh, they're not that hard. Jeez. Were you always like this? I don't know if they patched stuff. Oh. Well, it's too late now to fall down. Okay. And of course, I'm eating a sacred pot noodles. The spicy pot noodles from Mercador. One of the most familiar things of my life. Inside. Okay. Let's see around this place a bit. And while I look around, maybe I can say a few things about Spain. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk as if I've forgotten things in the future, but I'm sure I'm not gonna forget so much. But who knows? But I've arrived, of course, in January for that job I got offered. It was kind of the perfect job for many reasons, apart from one, just the actual job, the tasks itself, but everything else, the benefits, the place, and the the benefits, basically, like the way, the fact that it's remote, the company, the culture of the company, that kind of stuff. Everything was kind of perfect for what I needed right now, like, which is trying to find a way to go and live nearby Sofia, or with Sofia, and that kind of stuff. This was perfect. That I got Spain, remote, the pay allows me to live, and even a little bit more maybe as well, not just live and survive. The job itself is not so simple and useless. It's actually the hardest job I've done so far, because I cannot keep up with the standards. Probably not lose it, but we'll see how it goes. It's the job that stressed me the most, even though I don't really get stressed, but well, that proved me physically the most, for sure. Not that I've done very heavy stuff in my life anyway, but yeah. And yeah, so I needed something to come back to Sofia again, and I took it after so many refusals, so many barriers, so many walls. But I'll talk about that maybe another time, about England and everything else that happened. Yeah, so finally I got this, and it all sounded pretty promising. Of course, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. I don't think so, okay. Oh no. No. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna happen, of course, in the middle of narration, or middle of narrating something. I'm gonna try not to narrate things when I know that maybe something's gonna happen or stuff like that. It won't be as easy always. I spent all day today while working, listening to the usual 10 anime openings I know, basically. And one of them is, well, Fullmetal Alchemist speaking. I just have it in my head now. Anyway, so, yep, I took this job, and of course, just like with anything that is kind of new and, well, completely new, and I was completely, I barely knew, like, even if during the interview I barely knew but I knew what the job was about. But again, I'll talk about that another time later, that process. Yo, where's the death bird? Is it because it's morning? I suppose. He spawns only at night. Let's put a symbol down. So I'm gonna forget. Good. Man, look at this shit. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. If they made some kind of Lord of the Rings game like this, perhaps on a bigger scale as well, because From Software is not that big anyway. Like, why am I talking like this? I don't like the way I'm talking, because I'm trying to keep this as similar as possible to me in the daily life, as if I'm just talking to Sophia. But I suppose I talk like this to her when I talk about specific things, but at the same time, not always. I'll see. I'll try to keep a good balance. Okay, so yeah, I accepted and I moved from England to Spain, in the city where Sophia lived most of her life, where she grew up. Of course, let's see what this is first. The siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. A lone hero, vengeance, Godfrey. Okay. And when I arrived, it was of course... Oh. It was of course a mess. I did the usual me, which is traveling with almost everything I have, which was not a lot, because I try not to accumulate things, even though I like, you know, to have a lot of weird little shit, like toys and stuff. But especially in England, again, I kept it to a bare minimum. I didn't buy anything. I didn't put anything out of the things that I could have put out. Yeah, so when I prepared the stuff to come here, it was a mess. Only in a month, I had to give a lot of my stuff to my brother, that he's still keeping safely. As if it was just the most easy thing to do, no problems. Just a bunch of my stuff in his house, as if it's like a magazine. Not a magazine, how do you say, like a warehouse. Right? Artillery. Well, we already read this. I know we have some stuff to read, the items, but we'll do it at some point for sure. If I enter the castle, I feel like I cannot narrate anymore. But let's finish narrating a bit. So let's maybe try this area first. Then we go in the castle and we stop narrating. I'm talking with a we because I'm thinking that Sophia is here, but I should talk about, like, you know, I stop. It's a little bit weird with the we. Well, let me get closer. It's fucking shit microphone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I prepared all these huge suitcases that were just going crazy, exploding. And I don't really know how to make suitcases anyway, so I'm sure I could have made it way better. I could have made them way better. It was a big one, a small one, and my backpack that still survives, despite how overloaded it ended up being so many times in my life. But yeah, the lyre stayed in there. All my toys from Japan, that are almost all of them still in the bags or in the boxes. Because I wanted just to keep them out, of course, once I went to a place where I felt more home in a way. Or at least I created this sensation of home. And yeah, so I took everything. Not that I have much that is so important to me, but I have quite a few things. I'm pretty lucky. Like I've got quite a lot of memories and beautiful things to keep, even physically, like objects. Okay. Shit. Oh. Yeah, these things are just annoying. I'm not gonna kill them. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, no, no, no. I never collected this. Oh, wait, where are you going? Oh, no, no, no. I need to sneeze. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Did it have to get so messy? No, fuck you. How do I get up here? There's no current? I'm gonna die if I jump off this thing like this. I cannot jump. Oh no, I cannot. But I'll try. Fuck. I'm dead. Yeah, let's get some noodles, wait. Wait a second, what am I supposed to do there? So I cannot go back and I cannot go forward. And I cannot go down. Let's try the audio. I'm gonna switch a second. These earphones. Just to hear my voice again in that area while I narrate and stuff. I wanna waste my time and everything, all my thoughts, and then you cannot hear shit, you know what I mean? It's pretty ridiculous. Okay. So. No, no rats. You know what? Wait, what? I'll collect that. Oh, I did. It's a little bit funny sometimes. Yeah, this horse. Well, horse. I don't know. Go. So let's try narrating this mess. So if I try to tell you stop. Okay, stop. Yeah, I think you can hear pretty well, to be honest. You can hear a bit the game. And that's more than enough. Whoa. Okay, but let's see now how we can survive this. Here? Oh. Oh, I can't shit. Oh. Great. I'm gonna try and narrate a bit, but... Yeah, so I arrived in Spain. And I'm gonna talk very funny because I'm listening to my voice at the same time. But I think, let me just do this. Wait. Is there something here? No. I think in Elden Ring was not. There was nothing like that in the somewhere around. Madonna Cristo. Please go, man. What do you think you're doing? And it's pretty loud, isn't it, when you fight and stuff like that? Maybe I'll lower the volume a bit more. But oh, stione, figlio di puttana. Allora così. Let's lower it a bit more, just a bit. Moshimo, Moshimo, 6.5. 6.5 and 6.5. Like this, maybe it's fine. Maybe. Okay, let's try. Moshimo, Moshimo, 35, watch, for example, myself. Yeah, you can hear, no? Yeah, I think you can hear, it's fine. So yeah, let's go, let's switch back. So I can talk like a normal person again. That's great. So while we go through this random dungeon, yep. So I arrived in the city and I knew it a little bit because of course I came here to visit a few times, but not so many times at all, and it was always us, you know, just visiting, never really staying for a long time or living or whatever. So yeah, I've arrived and I noticed the road where I was gonna live, and it was pretty intense. It was kind of like full of works, full of ongoing works, like from the road. But at the same time, it was very not polished, but it was very nice. It just looked cozy in a way, despite how I don't really like Spain and the architecture here and how what it reminds me, what it makes me feel like, and yeah, but my road is not that bad. I noticed this very cute bar called London Vita, in which I've gone already twice or 3 times. I'm gonna go more often in the future, hopefully, just because it's not that bad. I'm not that kind of person that does these things, so I'll do it. You know, going to bars and like work there or just go there to have a coffee. Like I've never done that kind of shit. So and you have other shops that are pretty random, and then just literally right under my building there's 2 bars, and then next to them there's like a sex shop. I haven't seen many sex shops in my life apart from when I lived in Japan, to be honest. But here I've already seen 2 or 3, and even when I lived in Madrid, it wasn't really that often. Or maybe it was just the places I spent my time in. But I don't know about that. Um, yeah, and I've got so many things close to me, like apart from the you know, the McDonald's and KFC and places to eat and the useful things and supermarkets, is everything just extremely close. And next to me there's this huge square that's pretty cute. Well, not huge, but pretty big square. And 10 minutes away there's this very nice cathedral. I'm talking in very vague terms. I'm not saying exactly what I think, because I think it's fine. I think all these places are okay. I personally like the place. I think it's because, of course, I've got Sophia close, so it makes me, everything seems more light and everything seems more bright. I think if I lived on my own, I wouldn't really care that much about these places, and I probably wouldn't even like most of them, to be honest. But at the same time, it's not that bad about an area at all, or a city at all, especially where I live, at least. So all in all, it felt pretty nice almost from the beginning. Of course, it still felt like, you know, there's, at least I get this, where when I move into a new place, it can be pretty heavy. Just like when I moved in Venice, again, maybe I'll talk about that at the time, but it was intense the first nights. I remember them very well still, even though it's been, I suppose, a lifetime now. Like many years, basically. But yeah. So yeah, the street, the area seemed really nice. And of course, the thought of having Sofia so close and so easily nearby, it's just something that makes everything like a holiday all the time. It's like you're enjoying yourself all the time. You always are where you would like to be. It's you don't need to make a plane, you don't need to... Oh shit, maybe I don't make so much noise. And yeah, the first day, what did I do the first day? First day I arrived. Well, it was kind of night, and I suppose I don't know if I want to describe everything in so much detail, because maybe some things no. I don't want to filter things. I don't want to give more importance to certain things and to other less, by narrating certain things and non-narrating certain things, and narrating certain details, non-narrating. Most of this is very much based on how I feel. If I really want to talk about it much, but I don't want to actively, I want to actively avoid any bias or want to narrate this because it's nicer, because it's the first time, or shit like that, So I want to be careful about that, but at the same time, you need to understand that there is an element of laziness and yeah, just laziness, I would say. And that laziness is a mixture of what I'm doing in a game, how much I want to talk, and maybe just a random feeling. But surely it's not going to be based on the actual memory or what I'm trying to narrate at all. I'm going to try to narrate very things that many people would probably think, or I would probably think, classified not as important as others. I'm not gonna treat them in a worse way. And maybe most of the times I'll try to actually say what I think about that thing. So for example, in this case, I wasn't really saying what I think about these memories, I was just narrating them. But just because I'm narrating them, or because I'm narrating them in a way, it doesn't mean that they hold a specific importance for me. Maybe, you know, I'm just narrating them because that's what came up in my head from the timeline. But it's not necessarily more important about the things that I'll be like, actually, this is very important for me, even if I don't think of it right away, because it's just how I work, and I try to work. Try to think as much about as many things as possible without prioritizing too much if it's not needed. Oh fuck, that's a boss. So before I carry on, let's see what we can do here. Moshima, Moshima, do na da 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 da. I look so fucking shit. Okay. We're gonna read. Was it that short? Did I miss anything? Because I'm not so as careful as usually am if I'm talking. So yeah. So yeah, the area, nice, shady, nice, blah blah blah. And as I said before, everything is just very influenced by the presence of Sophia. And how I see, not just Sophia, but how I see my gesture, because it's not just, oh, Sophia is here, and when I see Sophia, I'm happy now. It's the idea that she's here, it's the idea of what I'm doing, it's the idea of how I'm doing it, why I'm here, and how I'm here. Kind of awareness I have about it, how I don't try to fool myself, I don't try to fool others, I don't try to fool her. Oh shit. And yeah. So that's certainly a big part of my sensations here. And then the actual place, the actual flat, when I arrived, I was with Sophia, and we had stayed the night before, because I arrived late at night. We had stayed in this hostel where basically it was a random thing that I booked online. I wasn't really paying attention too much. I went for one of the most cheap things I could find. In an area that wasn't so far from where I would have had to go with my suitcases and stuff. So it was very random. I didn't check anything. Maybe some pictures, seemed fine. But not the area or some shit like that. But anyway, I don't do that normally in any case. No matter what I'm going or for what reason. And yeah, when I booked in, I showed it to Sophia, even though the time I wasn't showing her much. I think she made some negative comment about it in some messages. I don't even remember them, to be honest. And yeah, so when I saw her at the airport, of course, it was a dream, like it usually is, right? Like, I see her, and you cannot wait, and you look. Well, I look everywhere, and I'm trying to hide a bit, but to see her as soon as possible. And I try to scare her somehow, but at the same time I just want to sing to her the Biancaneve song, the Pozo. So like that's the kind of situation. And as soon as we met, the first thing she mentioned, if not one of the first things, and surely basically the only thing that she talked about on the way back, I'm sure she wouldn't agree with me if she heard what I was saying right now, but that's my version, I suppose. What can I do? But yeah, I remember that she was mainly talking about how dangerous this hostel was and how full of specific people it was. And of course, we made a lot of fun of this and a lot of jokes about this. And I told her as well, you're only talking about this, you know, I'm here, I'm finally living here, basically, most likely. And you're talking about this shit. Of course, it doesn't matter, but still, it's a little bit, like, it's not so important, like, because it's the way she focuses on it. It's like as if she's scared of it, it's like important. That's, I don't know, is it really that important? I'm not saying that me coming to Spain is that important. It's surely more important than, like, how dangerous a place can be, where you're staying one night. What the fuck? Yeah, so, but it was still, of course, nice. And we went to eat to the Korean, why is that Korean? Some shit that tries to be Asian, that is very nearby where I live. And we went there already once or twice, maybe once one. And we ordered, she ordered for me, she ordered this horrible soup, man. I wanted, like, in England I didn't spend so much money and I tried to save. And here, the first night, I wanted to eat something nice. You know what I mean? Like this fucking bad boys that think that they are the center of the world and they can just treat themselves to nice food. I wanted to be that. I wanted to treat myself. But, no, it was impossible. Sophia had to order a soup. A soup, man. What the fuck? A soup that was not even that nice, because she loves soups. And I think she didn't understand what I wanted. She picked the wrong thing. It was still kind of nice, and what she ordered was really nice. I basically stole all of it, because at the time, and I'm gonna say at the time because now she's a little pig, but at the time she was eating so little. Most of the times. Wait, before I go this way, because I remember coming this way, that half an hour I played on my own. Let's stay a bit down still. Oh, and I've already been here, but let's go again. So yeah, we had our food. It was still, of course, nice. I remember vaguely what we talked about, of course, but like the place and think about Lisa and Georgia, how silly they were for something, because I was on a call with them. Something like that. And yeah, it's not important. Well, it is, but my memory is pretty shit, which is one of the reasons why these videos exist. Yeah. Oh, like that. I don't want to do this. Okay, Alexa. I don't even need you. I've already killed you. Literally like this. Okay. Okay. Nice. So we went to this place and we caught a taxi. You know why? Let's listen to Sophia's strategy. Sophia's strategy was, oh no, but if we go there with the shoes I have, they're gonna hear us from down the way, and they're all outside, and they're gonna, you know, have time to kidnap us, to steal from us, look at us, blah blah. So let's catch a taxi to this place that was literally around the corner. Let's catch a taxi so we can rush inside. Long story short, we got on a taxi and basically this guy, the taxi driver, is like, no, but are you from here? Because this area is very bad and then I'll go outside on your own. I'm like, what the fuck? Of course I don't give a fuck, but Sophia's like, oh, I told you. Anyway, we get out, we go in this place, and it's true. This place looked fucked. You had refugees and stuff, but at the same time it wasn't that bad at all, you know. They just looked tired. Just people that looked tired. And did I do this one at the end? I think I did. I did. Oh. Yeah, refugees, blah blah. And it wasn't that bad. And yeah, I suppose she, of course, has a different experience because she's a very cute little girl, and all these men just staring at her in that way is just horrendous. But other than that, I suppose it was not the most tragic and dangerous, more or less. So yeah, we went to this place and it wasn't that bad at all. We played a little bit of Harry Potter and like this mobile game. Went to sleep in the morning after we went to my apartment basically. And we had a breakfast in the not in the bar that I like now, and next to it, which is a panaderia where they sell bread. And it's pretty cute. I like most panaderia really. It's really hard to find an ugly panaderia. Yeah, we had breakfast there, but there were some tourists, some English tourists. That made me feel already better than them because I was not a tourist. I'm joking. But yeah, so we went here. We went to the apartment, and he still didn't know if it was legit because of the way I booked everything, of course. And again, I'm gonna probably repeat it when I'm gonna talk about England, but I booked everything in the last minute, and it was all a mess. And I didn't even have any call with anyone to confirm that everything was legit, and I signed everything in a day. And the landlord didn't ask half a question. He was just, yeah, there you go, send me the money, basically. Very dodgy. But at the same time, they had some papers, and there was some legitimacy by searching online. But still. So yeah, the first thing we saw was him with this huge guy. That helped me with the suitcase going upstairs. The entrance of the building is kind of nice, the usual, not posh, but not even poor place, like Spanish place, with this endless, oh fuck, there's more than one, with these endless halls that just take a lot of space. I suppose there's an architecture reason behind that takes so much space that can be used for certain things, maybe, I don't know. Presumably, yes, because in Japan they do. And maybe in Spain they don't know, they cannot, who knows, maybe there's some weather reasons or heat reasons. Yeah. So, you got these huge halls that always kind of struck me. And yeah, we went in, and I tried to speak some Spanish, I failed. And the guy tried to switch to English almost instantly. And he showed me this house that, at first, it looked kind of like a hotel, really, or kind of a small hotel. All these rooms, these long corridors, and then kitchen. The kitchen where my room would be. And I was like, doesn't convince me. It didn't struck me weird too much, but I felt like, and especially with the fact that I wanted another room, and I had to get this one. It was like, oh, you can change it in July. Because from the pictures I saw, I was like, oh, I want that one, and it was like, oh no, that's actually busy now. But yeah, so. We went in, and the room seemed pretty fine, but it seemed pretty sad at the same time, you know? Like, that's the thing, okay? It seemed... Wait, what's this? Oh. True. I completely forgot about these guys. Let's do it then. Oh. Yeah, the room seemed so sad, like a little light, despite the window, pretty large window that seemed to give on the road. And just the disposition of the desk and the TV on the wall. I don't like blue TVs. Yep, didn't look nice. And especially the carpet, man. Carpet was just... No. No. It's grey, disgusting carpet. But the floor was made of wood. That was kind of nice. By the way, I don't think about all these things when I think. I'm expressing all these things now because, of course, I'm talking and narrating. But in my head, I don't think so much. I don't care so much about things. Okay, increase, because we have another little thing. I don't have that. I can level up. Okay, so Malika Church. Yeah, so didn't convince me so much. And me and Sophia kind of dropped the bags and we went right away to buy stuff for the house, really, the necessities, the blankets and the shopping. And it was, of course, beautiful because it's not just, oh, we need to buy because I need it. It's more like, oh, finally we can buy the shopping together and we can buy my blankets together. It's gonna be our blankets, and you know, we can buy whatever the fuck we want for the room and make it more pretty and make it nice, so she can come and she can love it and she can think like it's a little refuge and little hut in the woods. That's kind of silly ideas and silly feelings that it's just nice anyway now. So yeah, we did that. We bought these blue blankets. Try not to spend so much, but I also didn't go for the cheapest stuff, especially for the pillow. That's kind of nice, but at the same time, maybe a cheap pillow wouldn't be so bad. And the blankets as well, just a set. Set of blankets. This blue with this flowery white that you can see sometimes in the webcam, in the back of it. And what do you have to say? The tower. Finally I can return to our home, baited in rays of gold. That tower down there? What do you think? Suppose we'll check that tower later. Shit. Oh wait, I know. Witch Bane her ruins. Nice. I forgot about this shit. Okay, now listen. No, listen. Moshima, Moshi. Oh no, I didn't need that. Moshima. Okay, let's go then. Oh fuck, it's poison. Is this anti-poison? Maybe, I don't know. Fuck. Nice. That thing, I remember, is annoying. Okay. Wait, did you stand up or no? Okay. You die, yeah, you die after you get killed. Good. Probably came back to life. Free dragonfly head. Okay, but now you need to die. You are a mess. Okay, I remember it's more hard.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates. It will do no good, I swear
shit.
it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
That's a mess section now. Because I don't remember. Do I have to eat her? Or is there a way to... No. No, no, no. Maybe there's a way to save her. I don't remember you now. So, explore a bit more, and then I'm gonna read, and then you can stop narrating and go to the castle down. Sorceress Sedan. Yeah, she's a sorceress. Witchbane runes. What's this thing? Don't remember now what the idea is. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember now. I have to clean him. Yeah, so we bought quite a few things for the house. My towels, it shows the colors, of course, Sophia chose them. I know it all sounds very basic, as if we do things that couples do, but me and Sophia know that we don't in a way. I think it's hard to express those things in such a short amount of time while playing a game, and trying to make people understand that certain things that sound very similar, they are very different. I think I'm not gonna try that right now. Maybe with time and stuff like that. With time I will try to give you a better idea, which I can, because I normally can give a better idea, and underline the difference between me, Sophia, and some of the standards that you commonly find out there. Whether that's good or bad, it's your decision, but I think it's important to underline that exists. Okay. Oh. Well, not exciting. I don't have anything that I want to duplicate. So, yeah, we did that, and I think, let me check on some of the pictures maybe, because I don't want to mix 2 days. Moshima, Moshima, so yeah, so we did the bed together. Actually, I took a video of us making the bed together, because it's pretty insane. It's just insane that we can do those things now, and it's always going to be insane. Not just the fact that I'm here, but the fact that we, at this age, we could get this chance, but that we could do it in the way we do it, which is not like, you know, so cute, we're making the bed together. No, it's like, you know, fuck life, fuck all these things, fuck my love for you, fuck me. But at the same time, this is actually quite nice for other reasons, and it can be something rare. Whether that's nice or not is different, but rare and exceptional. That it's not going to be easy to do again or live again at this age, with these mentalities, with these gestures. So yeah, we made the bed together, and then we went for ramen, because even if we're not in Japan anymore, some ramens are good, really. I know that ramen Kagura, well, not Kagura, sorry, the Yamabuta ramen in Japan is just another story, for me at least. And that's just, it's like that's a different type of ramen. But then the other ramens like we found here, they can be compared to the other ones that are found in Japan, to be honest. Especially the most expensive ones. So yeah, they're nice most of the time. We went there. We talked about things actually. Yeah, I remember expressed again my opinions on something, and she expressed her opinions on something. We don't do that very often anymore. Especially I don't do that anymore. Really. She still does, but to me it's more rare. It's like maybe a burst, and then after a few weeks or more, I share some thoughts. Daily repetition anyway, it's nothing interesting, but yeah. There's that difference. They're all dead, little wolf. Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah. So after that we did our shopping, and in the room Sophia actually gifted me a top or two tops that are insane, and you've seen them sometimes on me in the webcam already. I don't have many clothes, so I wear always the same shit. Yeah, she gifted me these two blouses, you would call them, I don't know. It's like things that you would, well, the imagery we have of certain clothes that they would use in the medieval times, right? And Sophia likes me with those on a lot. I suppose it's her fetish, who knows? But I like them on me as well. So yeah, I think it's one of the best clothings I have right now. Like stylish, cool, that fits me well. Wait, okay, that's an enemy. I thought it was a person. Oh, wait. I haven't been here. Am I gonna be... Seems like an ambush, like there. Anyway, I think that was the first day. It was a very... Oh no, we also went to already order the computer. I didn't think I was gonna do the first day, but we found a place. Even if it was some kind of holiday or... I don't remember. So some things were closed. No, were closing. But yeah, I managed to go for the first computer where I would spend a lot of money. Or as much as I kind of could. Which is this computer, which is insane. It's been really, really nice to do all the things and to not have all the problems that I've always had my entire life. Oh. Who the fuck was that? I suppose I gotta do this. Oh, fuck you. Oh. You're kidding me. Get off me. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, my friend. Actually, let's just do this. I wanted to go up there and kill your friend, but I suppose I'll just stay here. Oh my god, you're an idiot. Okay. Yeah, we went for that as well, so the computer. And I think we bought a little book I kept on my bed, and you can still see it from the webcam all this time. That we only opened once, but who knows when we're gonna read it, because we always do this now. Oh no, do I want this? I just took it. I just accepted it. That's it. I think we are good enough now. We already died a lot of times. Oh. Jesus Christ. You serious, man? this point in the game, you already get thrown here. It's fucking insane. Laying down the royal capital. There's no way, right? There's no way I can already... Yeah. Gonna survive and visit this place. No. It lets you look at it, lets you taste it. Then you have to go away. Yeah. You understand? Oh, it starts like this area, and then boom, and then boom. Oh, this game. Pretty sure I cannot do this guy, can I? Yeah. Maybe I can give it a go. Yeah, I can. So yeah, the first day was very packed. It was very tiring, even though I wasn't really tired because it was just Disneyland for me. Going around with Sophia, the good wear, the decent place, all the purchases, the kind of new life with her, not just on my own all the time. Which, again, I don't mind, but being able to not be on my own, but with her, it's of course more intensely, it's better for the both of us. Of course, I'm not explaining it very well, but yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna have many occasions where I can explain it better, and I'm sure I've already done it a lot anyway. Oh no. Come on, you were almost dead, man. So annoying the way he falls down. So, yeah. Today was that, I think. Let's see if I missed anything. No, I don't think I missed anything. No. I suppose I can go more detail. We didn't really fuck. We don't usually fuck. So we don't have those kind of experiences that much anymore. I don't think either of us feels, well, misses it so much. Or I would like to do it, of course. I would like to do anything with her all the time. I don't think about that specifically, you know what I mean? There's most other things that maybe I think specifically that I would rather do that we don't, or stuff like that. But yeah, of course, there's many things we didn't do. There's many things that Sophia doesn't remember, well, whatever the reason is, doesn't mention, and doesn't really live or ask to live. And me as well, I kind of follow the example now. Don't ask so much or pose almost anything really. That's been going on for a long time, and it's a different story that will be told another time. There we go. Oh, I didn't even collect this before trying with this. Okay. Great. I can't touch that. Maybe not. Fuck, you can already see the tree up that close. Cannot be used now. Just insane. Insane idea. So is that a fire thing? Hmm. We'll go back here, finish exploring more or less this area a bit, and then try the castle. And well, maybe wait. So I think I'll finish narrating here. But that's pretty much the first day in a silly description. Trying, at least. I think it's pretty good because it gives some kind of idea at least. And what I can do, I can finish exploring this area next time and actually go for... Maybe not, because I'm already here now. Yeah, I'll finish now. I mentioned some more details.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
I think I fucking need this. I need these as well.
Have a safe. So when I arrived at the apartment, there was Pablo, one of my flatmates, and he's just on the first presentation, he just looked like the usual hetero with muscles, wearing tight stuff to show the muscles, talking in a way as if, you know, you're from the army. Oh, how are you? And shit like that. Despite being very much my age, I think, maybe 1 year or two older than me. And I think he's ever been in the army. I suppose he consumes a lot of specific materials. Why am I killing this guy? Let's look around. Just, looks like a desolated beach. No. Okay. Beautiful desolated beach. Look at this shit, man. What's it say? Okay, and yeah, that was very quick and not and painless, but then during the further nights, further days, it was so silly so quickly. Oh look, a blood bar. Is there any need for this? Nah. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Okay.
And what else happened the first day? Oh, I met also the Carmen, this girl that left a month after, so very recently. She is apparently 18, but she looked way older. At least from the looks. The way she talked. And yeah, she apparently started stealing my food, and she already stole most of the people's food and stuff like that. And there was a situation going on that I realized only later on. So yeah, the apartment looked pretty dirty as well when I arrived, actually. But they clean it every week with the cleaner, so it's not that bad. It's just that they are very dirty. These people get, like, when they cook, they just make a mess. I don't understand. But, you know. I mean, not as bad as in Japan, but still. Here there was one of those, right? One of the prisons. I'm not gonna use it, I'm just gonna put a mark. So I check the coast. And I checked all this, right? Can check the rest. Did I go in here? Back in there. And now we can see something. So, yeah. I met these people and they don't appear much in my daily life at all. Carmen left and Pablo, I've seen him maybe 3-4 times in a month and a half. For 2 seconds. Engaged in one conversation. What we said. Okay. And it's not going down. It's gonna be a mess. What the fuck was that? Ah. Oh no, do I do this? Not yet. I cannot survive here then. I cannot survive. Mistake. Oh shit, no? Oh. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? No, no. That's what the noise was. incredible timing. Now we're gonna sprint it, I suppose. Fuck. Did it have to be them? Oh no. No, no, no. No. Good. Okay. Now we can reset again and then go for the boss. We're gonna do that. No, no, no. So, anything else from the first day? I'm sure there are many things. Suppose should do a night. A night, a night, a night. I don't have many pictures of the night. And Sophia didn't stay at in my room at night. Suppose because she had to work, some shit like that. Yeah, I think she had to work because the next day I went there to a table, like a little village. Yeah, the next day is very easy. I just ate on my own. The fouet. The golden fouet from Mercadona. Oh yeah, the shopping in Mercadona. Actually, let's talk about that a sec. Mercadona. I'm gonna talk about Mercadona better, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Mercadona better when I talk about Madrid and that part of my life. Yeah, also like with regards to music, I don't really listen to music yet, especially Phil Ox, because I told myself I was gonna listen to Phil Ox again after leaving England. So for more than a year, I didn't really listen to him. If not, maybe on holiday occasionally with Sophia. But I actually didn't put him on for the entire time almost. Okay. I didn't put it in that day, I didn't put it for many other days, almost like a month. Only a few days ago I really put him on again. And one of the reasons was that I wanted to listen to him again, go to Sophia in a calm moment, not so busy in a way, like always doing something else basically, but
one, the moment was really arriving, and two, I didn't want to give it too much importance anymore, because again, it was just in my head, like most things. It was just me that wanted to do them, or that thought about them. Sophia wouldn't really think about these things. She just doesn't think about anything much anymore. But yeah, we'll talk about that another day. But is that it? No, what are we doing here? So that's the part done. Now I can just check number 3. That old tower that we didn't really finish. Here, did I miss something here? Wait. Yeah, there's a grace there. Man, it's so hot because I had to close the window because there's too much noise and this microphone is shit. But the air conditioning, I've never really used it. It was a few times now, but even if I try to use it, it doesn't work because it doesn't work at night. Only in the morning. So yeah, it's a mess. Let's go this way. And yeah, the second day I just basically did that. I ate wet for Mercadona, which is insane. With the sauce, it's like potatoes with ayo, basically. And then I went to see Sophia a bit after her work, after she studied, I remember. And I went to her little village, a little shit village. And she was pretty tired, and I was just talking about random stuff, really. Well, not talking much, actually. I don't often talk about random stuff. I either talk or don't talk. I think she was concerned as well, because I wasn't really talking, but there wasn't like a specific reason. Oh my god. Did they actually kill him? They didn't kill him, they didn't kill Torrent. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fine. They didn't give me shit. Okay. Yeah, that Tinto de Verano in that little pueblo. It was as nice as always. The Tintone. The Tintone. I want one right now, actually, but Oh, is he coming down? Oh, fuck you. Oh, if I open this again, it just takes me there. Okay. Nice. Jesus Christ. There's nothing? Oh, then a beautiful view. Oh, there's something there. Do I really want to kill this guy? Suppose I will. Okay. Okay, I think we can stop here. Once again, I won't sleep shit for tomorrow. I will die while working. But, yeah. It's not gonna change, is it? And next time I will actually go in the castle. So I think this area barely explored. Here we have to go. Can I go now? I want to go now. And I have to save the witch somehow. Don't know how I will, but I have to save her. I've done this place, haven't I? Yeah. I haven't left anything behind. Without a marker, of course. Let's see. How do we get to this tree? Here. There we go. That was easy. We'll try this now. I don't know if I can, but let's see. Minor earth tree. Hey, brother. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Really. Bitch, I know you. You just want to fuck me for a thing. Oh, I know you. You just want to fuck me for a thing. You want to fuck me for my diamonds on my chain. But I know you. Know you. Girl, I know you. You just want to fuck me for. I haven't listened to the song in years, by the way. Was he gonna explode now? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, no, no. That's alright. can hear something. Hmm. Oh, nice. Oh, I wonder set actually they are. Is it here that I can hear some? Oh, this shit. I don't need you. Who's singing? Oh. Hmm. Okay. I know who you are, but where are you? Hmm. Okay. And on that wonderful, beautiful note, we will just go. We'll do a very quick turn here. Just see. And the next time I'll read everything we found and go to the castle. Cool. Yeah, there's nothing, I think. Oh. Okay. Great. Good night, Zach.